Bawumia Osun Michitafo. Frobi no can change. No Bawumia, no vote. Listen. I know somebody into me a day. So, Mr. Messa. It must be in your mind. I am doing amazing business and my yamba. And up J Yade. Munya can't train me. Marry 18. Ever. Enoch jet yate. So be dress worry will pay this one into me anything. Mary, is it news? Oh, Union said Mary, is it news? The fact that I still walk tall, the fact that I still walk with all my chest forward, and also without Mary, inti munyan sapa mudi senyo my nene. Enoch yete. Mwawini enti mo senyo ma. Emma sikana ye di manasano. John Mahama akobobisia no de abeye mo kwasia sesi ade mu hwia eyi street so na ade nyina mo de yes scrap. Mwawini enti mi yeden. Mi sorry ye mi nye tuntum. Mi ye ti enti wo be ka chem se mari enti die. Oh, we are mobile. Why we are mobile? Inti obu papa na mami a omubo katete. Me who how say me pay me sorry na mako be page so na makaka chenyi panda worry like is that news? What more senseless things do you have to say? Can you exhibit it here? Because they will all be comments. Yete shekwasiadi yate yate. So who say ebe ye di baby a wufi atem. Uni munyansa ahu anopenya fantini mo he fas na ehudori yekosi ese ni everything. Mary inyo minim anama na worbo bamba na. She. Wo was something better now digina bodam the page so can. Brani Akwaba, Enoch, we are shameless so. May I sure say Jama the kiosk be me own because you are very kiosk minded. I don't know anybody who owns a car, who owns a house, who has a wife. And I don't know any responsible man who at this time will come on a mad woman. I don't know one. So I'm so sure you are mom or too much attention. But then again, I am the mad man. Kabika, because there are comments. I should find something better to say. So you know that there are things that are not better, but you are here, which makes me a better page. Do you know that's what you are saying? If you had something better to find, you wouldn't be here. So I am better. Oh, it is serious. And your comments. Enoch, you are a very great side entertainment. I've given you your 15 seconds of fame on my page. Be grateful to God. Brani, what happened then? Bibi Abokobia. TikTok from Pohoncho. Or also mapa. Or also papa. Merba. Merba. Oh. Yanko. Let's give out the poison. Let's go. Heba. Heba. Oh, na comment na-eje ebe a ebe bredi. Chọọ kakra ka hụ. Akwa aba. Akwa aba o.
It's going to succeed. Oh, yeah, we it's going to succeed. Oh, yeah, we
We are moving forward. Hey, your snake, hey, your snake. We are moving forward. We are moving forward. We are moving forward. Young Koy last one.
These people not the church. We are there, we know.
Oh, neighbor. I say, no, Bawumia no photo. I say, Ania wa de be pam no ni to kuro ne tunchia. Go go, matete, never come my day. Ania wa de be pam no ni to kuro ne tunchia. I come on your pain, yeah, bread is so sensual. Graduate, yeah, bread and coffee. I fed you at all. Yeah, that's all I got to know. If you say when you're not at the attack. And the one I got you know, if you say when you're not at the attack. I just got paid by my head mistress. Never. The campaign continues. Say now your mom is getting an American man. If you say when you know that, This one is dedicated to the Bawumias, Dr. and Mrs. This is from bro. Oh baby, we love you from the bottom of our heart. Oh hey, from the bottom of my heart. Leave you alone. Bro. I love you from the bottom of my heart. No Bawumia, no votes, no votes, no votes. Yeah. From the bottom of my heart. Yeah. Yeah. From the bottom of my heart. Never leave me alone, no. From the bottom of my heart. Oh my bonus one, leave you one girl. From the bottom of my heart. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, 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 out there, out there. Hey. I love you from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. I love you. Leave you alone. Oh my bonus, in you one girl. Baby, come back to me. Akwaba. Yes, see. Adwindwin wosunyim. Adwindwin ewosunyim. Yes, man. And obey me, we are making fufu. Menueje wama braboy mo. Apiono, Samisha Sentamana. Chorus. Menweje wo Jesus mu. Malankasa menweje wo so wala menweje. Aba samba ya na pay. The last 2 times I came live, I think I was advocating that His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia would just resign and leave because of all the reasons I gave. I have seen so many comments, and much as I equally appreciate all of your comments that I try to like and or comment on across all my social media platforms. I still, just as we have, everybody passed, but some people passed with distinction. Some people passed with, So there are some comments that because of whom they came from, I have taken very keen interest to hear what they are saying and know that I don't know it all, to just, And one of these people is JOD. J period O period D. That pretty lady. Let me see if I can find her using now. But I want to show us who JOD is. JOD, wakamate. Ena mi aso madwen ho a nea wo ka no em say ne kwan so ano. But there's the ones that stand out.
Will resonate with voters.
I'm not going to give myself copyright anything so well. Why would I be trying JOD? JOD. Oh, baby, I love you from the bottom of my heart. This lady, JOD, she wrote a comment on my page, TikTok, and the person in country say, Mati, JOD, Mati. Na SKB. Also, you were trying to convince me, say, and I was standing my ground. Right, SKB, Mate. Miss B, mother of all, Miss B. Indeed, I mean, two. Man, Fred back, or your fetching. And in the Yabakasa. Na Miss B, Mate. Wanna be. Obia, me and I say, or send a message, or send an inbox. Obia, okay. Mama, advice doc there on Fimono. Matasi. I am appreciative of the fact that I've had some hours to sleep over it, to deliberate over it, to have my own, one with everything and see the bigger picture. And yes, the bigger picture still is the fact that Dr. Bawumia, Noni, Samira Bawumia, they are the faces that is going to bring this awareness. Just as we have brought so much awareness to Black Lives Matter, just as we have brought so much deserving a you can't say spotlight on the Me Too movement. In the same vein, we are going to, in collaboration with Alhaji Dr. Yeah, boom. Na ya put it this enlightenment out. We need to give the awareness, especially to the northern child. Say, no, you are enough. Don't allow yourself to be bullied. This is going to be too much. You all know the energy that Samira has. You all know the youth exuberance of both Onunimiku. Na whilst they are campaigning to ask, especially Asantemai, face to face, what it is that made them not vote. Because wrong. It's not tribal. It might be something else. But whether it's tribal or not, the 0.00001% of tribalism na edi kwasiasem ewoye my Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia and Samira are the new faces to say we are enough, to say a Northerner is also a human being, to say Northerners deserve equal rights, to say Northerners matter, to say it ends with me. It ends with me. Hashtag it ends with me. And this is not just for Ghana. Doctor and his wife, they are going to be the face of this tribalism that we are going to go all through regions, all through African countries, all through continents, because it needs to go. And we are going to name and shame. And simultaneously, they will be vigorously asking questions as to why the economic factors and the tribal factors and all other facts. 4 years is going to be very short in coming, but it also has enough time for us to use all the resources at our disposal to actually change the trajectory once and for all. And when you are at a pivotal point in life, most times it is not wise to be hasty or to rush. I think I also want to advocate that, especially to lovers of Bawumia, especially to no Bawumia, no vote, especially to we are addicted to Bawumia. Ms. Reyes said, this is not going to be a campaign of yabbing, which means we are going to be all over social media, mostly trying to debunk some insults or reply insults, or that doesn't do it. But I'm saying that should be least on the list, because we need more action and less talk. We need more action and let's talk. 3 days ago, I did a live on why we should abolish the delegates system. I did a whole show on it. Why we should abolish the delegate system. It's I did it on wow. I did it 3 days ago. Delegate system must be changed to this one. 3 days ago, I did this. I said, delegate system. Delegate system must be changed to UMV, which is universal membership voting. Three days ago, I did it. I said the delegate system must be abolished, must be changed to universal membership voting. And I explained that I explained reasons why it needed to be abolished. I think I have the notes that I used here. Chat. Okay, I just got a message from Charles. When I saw the Charles, I was going to say Charles Williams, which is my brother behind me, but it's Charles Arthur. I have to take my air condition, Charlie. I put a reminder. Now I'm frustrated. Frustration don't catch me. Charles Arthur Pocho, Matu, Mr. Babande, Mana Makada, Mr. Babande, Mr. Baba. O say ye, o say ye, so what bat nas you. 3 days ago, so bianjewa. Okay, so I said we should abolish the delegate system. It's 3 days ago, I've shown it to you. Go and see it. I said that the reasons I was suggesting we should all go out in our numbers to petition that the delegate system should be abolished. And then we should, I mean, what sort of stupid process is that to choose flag bearers who ultimately become our president? So we've been allowing these few people called delegates who do not, we are not well represented. They choose flag bearers for us. It should be abolished immediately. I said it three days ago. Let me just summarize it. I said the reasons to abolish the delegate system for choosing flag bearership in Ghana are: one, it is susceptible to corruption. Susceptible. Oma kwan for katasishe ni proye. Delegate system no emma kwan emma katasishe kwekwa mo akon akwaba emma kwan for katasishe and Na Enoch no wejai Enoch. Me say shisha ahoroba ni bi kika kwase esama nkrofo stupidity efie. Why? Add to my comments. 1, it is susceptible to corruption. This is because the delegates are often influenced by financial incentives or gifts, which leads to the outcome of their choice of flag bearership, which does not necessarily reflect the will of the larger percentage of the party membership. You think it makes sense, right? If it doesn't, please comment. My second reason for pleading that we should get the delegate system abolished immediately is that it gives limited representation of the people in one particular party. I mean, how many are the delegates in NPP? And they choose for the entire... No, it's very foolish. And I said, the system empowers only a small group of people to decide on behalf of an entire party, potentially excluding the broader membership from the decision-making process. The broader percentage don't decide who becomes the flag bearer, but then the greater percentage go to vote for if they like the flag bearer. So if few people chose the flag bearer that most of the people don't want, then what sort of voting outcome do you think will come? Let's go fair and square. Let every single individual be able to sit in their homes, their cars, their offices, their bathrooms, wherever the hell they want to be, and vote digitally. Vote digitally. Yet to me, the assembly, then we'll be voting for who we want. Your friends, Ghana's most beautiful. Vote. Vote through that same methods or better. Okay. The third reason I said was it is an undemocratic process. How is it democratic when few people are choosing for all of us? I don't have a say. They don't have a say. It's not democratic. I went further to explain why it isn't democratic. I said it is an undemocratic practice because delegates may not always vote in alignment with the grassroots preferences. And this will create a disconnect between the leadership and the rank and file members. And we have witnessed this so many times. So many. Okay. The fourth reason I said was that it is a manipulation. It's a manipulation by power brokers. It is used as a manipulation by power brokers. The second in Japan. Wealthy or influential individuals within the party often manipulate delegates to secure outcomes that favor their interests. And this is always undermining fairness of the process. It's not fair. Who needs to me? Hey, may see no Bawumia, no votes. Now this election, baby, so you ain't t-shirts. Or you see some. You ain't t-shirts. How is it fair? Say, Obi Wosika, ono yasakawa boy, or ye yo, or ya bazo. We are going to change the process of picking flag bearers and then the presidents. Oh, okay, go. I saw your message. You have deleted it. For your post. We are going to change the process of picking a flag bearer, and we're going to change the process through which we pick presidents. We are going to. Mosi last now. Can Japan, you can bring all your illegal money. This time round, you make sure that just the fact that Obibo Tumeko Jessica does not mean that Obibo Tumeko is the president. We are changing the entire fucking game. You wait. Number 5 reason I said we should abolish the delegate system is that it fosters division. And I said so because the system That delegate system can create fractions within, has already created fractions within the party, as candidates often compete to buy delegates' loyalty, leading to post-election disunity. We saw this with Dr. Bawumia and Ken. Dr. Bawumia, I don't have proof, so I chair 400 cities. I have no proof. Ken, I have proof. Say, Marie, see, almost chair 300. What's the sense? And Ken no no. And that was the platform for him to use to say, Munim seven to me, mamo, a Jimmy Sam. Some so obi Dr. Bawumia and Mamu, we see Dr. Bawumia Mano, says, I'm open some moon fasikana, mo koto mano. And then he would have come back again 2028 to say, this about also, me ma obi asika. These are the things I'm going to do. These are the things I've already done. Me yeah, a parliamentarian 30 years, no. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. And I met me, I am a micro pempo. Hey, you change the game plan. No Bawumia, no votes. I agree with you. That shouldn't have happened. 5 interchanges in Accra and none in no. That was just too much. I agree, Kweku. I agree. I don't know how they, but we the people, we the people, we are going to change these things. And this is why I'm saying right now, it's more action and less talk. And more action into na me delegates idea me the action I was saying because this time round we are also not going to just sit around and say the same thing over and over and human beings citizens. So we are not taking any action like gathering ourselves, gathering signatories, getting petitions signed, going to offices, having people within us as lawyers leading us what to say. But we are going to take action. We are not just going to sit idling, expecting one single politician that is leading us to do it all. That's never going to be fruitful. So, Kweku, would you be it should be known to His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, say, Asante for no omudika, Asante for no so, omudika, Aba, one on paint interchange you look room. Omudi, I wouldn't saw me a World Bank. I don't know how it happened, but way sooner Edisa a chim for ni Asante Eban because on because if you chroma a chim cry near my way, Nana, Pacho omudika. Na second day Japan to me can say a vice presidency Jimmy the anti non pay because who to me in Kasa. Any Dr. Bawumia the Odibin just went to me and Kasa. You share na a anchor or say, oh, I'm gonna be your charming. Send charming your hin and you don't hint woman or charming Kasa. In time I'm your charming. Na son is the G tuma. Yes, Bawumia no dentina 1 to 2 a hen no harm and the wire more pay. No so yon ye. Into CCR, one man shall seem for Kumasi deserves. Kumasi, they also deserve interchanges. So does the North. So does everywhere else. And I mean, 5 interchanges and you see, I can also understand to a point because Accra is the capital. Accra is the capital, and Accra is choked. So they needed to ease traffic. That does not equal the fact that in 8 years, they could not do one single interchange. I mean, we call it say interchange in a path. Yeah, man, one day. I mean, I know someone who said, oh, we should, one of our notorious barbering. Oh, thank you so much, Kweku. Please, I am live now. So if you talk, it will be live. So can you call me when I'm done? Thank you for, okay, so you're not watching, but thank you for, I will add it to the group. Thank you. Sorry. Let me show you. Keku. 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 I like to be polite as much as I'm also crazy. Okay, sorry. Oh shit. Okay, Keku. But you're sorry, I'm more alive. Not my face so alive. It's important. Thank you for picking the number, and I will add it to the group. We'll talk later. I with CP. Bye. Okay. So let me say the last one. Okay. Number 6 reason I may say I was say I abolish it. And he say, Mama in Kabium, Dr. Bawumia Misrau, Sawuba, Kumasi for almost pay interchange. I mean, everything else you people did there makes sense. Free SHS, all of that, but I'm a bad job, a medium interchange. Almost here, especially now, almost international airport. Your interchange need be one north. Your interchange need be one Volta. Obia enjoy be. I, doc, because yes, Accra is the capital, but Obia Supromuno, on also one the capital town. On also check no. Uko America, and yeah, him one I develop Uko almost all the states are like and and that's what the Ashantis deserve, not want. They deserve it. So Togu, bibi wɔ hɔ bi mu afabra na manka ho asɛm papa wankyɛ wo da mo bɔ ho on TikTok wɔyɛ baby da wɔn asa waba hey YouTube phone what dan samafo wo gudo nimpa protein na wa comment okay inti number 5 mama manka ne bi o me say the number 5 reason they say I also had the abolish delegate system. Then they say that the delegate system creates fractions within the party because candidates often have to compete to buy the delegates' loyalty, which leads to post-election disunity. Me see video way me 3 days ago. Me dey atremo monkona monkoshe. Me say the delegate system must be changed to UMV, which is United Membership Voting. Number 6 reason me say a delegate system no it gives lack of transparency because the process is often opaque. As nsuo no eni da ho as milk kakra wo eni nya kronjen sa with allegations of vote buying and undue influence going unchecked. It is going unchecked. In Kamari, bold Becca say, yeah, 300 cities, no problem. And there was a party for almost from one, almost put you almost to check, almost punishment to be. And almost got tre and crawl for almost sika almost G. Now, we so almost prove it someone who said Dr. Bawumia sitting vice or no to your vote buying. These things should have been checked. It should have been checked. Say no cry. And was say fa a credo entry no so legally. Just say womb bekan kwasi asam keke. There shouldn't be any more propaganda. There shouldn't be any more dirty politics where I say yen shemra obi uko attack obi character, obi religion, obi tribe, obi all of that is not what we are using to vote. So there should be laws where obi yes sir. Ne ho chire no wo mrem nipa ne kokota yentwe sika nto a wo yes sir enye no kwa ne defamation no enye law se wudi atem apart from nipa no dey obeko for defamation no aban na nkasa so sika bia obejew ukwa abrochira your company so mo di jai so when you curse you put in $1 because yamana is so common so obi atumika kwasi asem bia wi na say e mu asem. Okay, that was by the way. I know delegate system number 8. It's necessary I pointed out. Now, the 7th reason, the last reason I said is why we should do everything to get this fucking delegate system abolished. And it's say there is a marginalization of grassroots members. We have been marginalized. Ordinary party members feel disenfranchised as they are excluded from directly participating in selecting the party's leadership. We are disenfranchised, and that shit needs to stop. Because one of we delegates, as very few, and very few soon elites, with their brains. Most of them vote according to what they get, and that is not in alignment with our preferences as the grassroots. Then I suggested a few ways we can do this voting, and then I chose the first one I love, which is what I wrote. We can change it to universal membership voting, but made a few other suggestions come. First one, we see universal membership voting. With this, all registered members of a political party should have the right to vote for their flag bearer. This will ensure broader participation and reflect the true will of the party. Me say, Aden, yebenya data, yebehu edomo also. One, it will give us an transparency in accountability. We will know how much dues we have, who have paid and who have not paid, and what we will use that dues money to do. It will also allow us to know how many people voted, voting anonymously, and then it will come up in a histogram form or whatever. Say when a echo, when a year to manopa. As many people as wish can come and say they want to be the flag bearers. You will have to just tell us your policies. If any one of them, any, goes directly to anybody's personal character, and then if there is anybody who is associated to you, your name say Maria Kasama Ken, Maria Kasama JM, Maria Kasama Bawumia, na Maria Kodidi Bawumia friends saying NDC ni flag bearer them ana Makodidi another MPP ni and also say the same run ba ebeboy. Then we will go with brain. Then when all the eligibility be say okay, we want Obia, we want to know who your wife is, we want to know your family, we want to know, we have to do all of that. We have to make it obligatory that whoever wants to become the president will subject themselves to debate. No more kwasiasam, debating with no kwasiasam. They don't like themselves, but these people want us to allow them to lord over us, and we need them to tell us each other's policies for us to choose, so they don't get the right to come and tell us, and Neddy, I don't feel like debating. Number one, universal membership voting. All registered members of a political party should have the right to vote for their flag bearer. This will ensure a broader participation, and it will reflect the true will of the party. Number two suggestion, we can do electronic voting system, which introduces a secure and verifiable electronic voting system to ensure efficiency, reduce costs, and eliminate tampering during the election process. And me, I'm saying we can merge all of this into one, the universal membership voting. Because say electronic na obianko primaries, that hotel, mo be a car allowance, mo obi printishi, trade 3-course meal. It's a waste of fucking money. Mama emphasize can go around. Now you find quite idea constituents almost as a party, whether we are in government or not, so that anytime we want to come, the people will look at what we do as a party. What we do as a party. Say, hey, MPP for there, you better be more because hey, I buy where the MPP are buying there. We should stop all the conversation with the teach. The paraphernalia is nonsense. It's nonsense. Monko kai paraphernalia mo cheye na mo hwe se munya hu vote ana. Mumba obi anko kind paraphernalia or chair. Honorable and starter. Me suma say yanko jin medium rano. Me t-shirts in Bremen. Nasa na jono pra ne car too chufum. Ya the new load aba. Or chair na. Me person honorable atan kantra me say t-shirts no chair you know. Onya equal votes na. So isn't that waste of money? That is a fucking waste of money. Obisha with t-shirt abejina baby awo kasa does not mean nothing. It should all reflect in the votes. So let's use the money to let the people feel what we can do for them. Not here. People will forget what you said. So they will also forget what you did. But they will not forget how you made them feel. Electronic voting, me ku one party only, me ma one party obi any there. It will cut so much cost. Just say you know just a ballot paper so now it be a real be and a seal pie and a serial number and a mu stamp so now say if I'm polling agents and I'll see if I'm overseers and I will say international body neighbor now waste of fucking money. Waste of money. Mama yanko digitized. Because year to about 2020 muhu send ye. The electronic system would introduce a secure and verifiable electronic voting system, which would definitely ensure efficiency, reduce costs, and eliminate tampering during the election process. Number 3 suggestion, we can also do regional electoral colleges. Instead of a centralized delegates system, let's create a regional electoral college to decentralize decision-making and include representatives from every constituency. Number 4 suggestion, we can do weighted. It's a weight. How much does this weigh? WEED. Weighted. To love. Che, good morning. Elizabeth. One futuni na nete. Masasa asamno. I am also standing for no Bawumia, no vote, and I am yet to explain. We are not going to allow any thief to come and bulldoze their way, and that will become the norm. Obia koku nimpa kra no nyesika obetum abe president. That nonsense is not going to fly. Dr. Bawumia N0 they are going to stand for the Northerners by being a voice, by championing the Northern people matter. And Northerner is a human being. It ends with me. Almost championing free Ghana. Now every African country tribalism no. Almost be a face. Oh. Almost be the face of abolishing it. At the same time, we are going to come on a fair ground. Let MPP say they are letting Kenny Japan go unopposed. They will have to give us reasons, right? I doubt that they will do that. I doubt. In TSV Lanchi and Bawumia 2028. Now ya Lanchi no Bawumia no votes. Now ye may be gym. Muma weighted voting, we say we will combine inputs from party executive, grassroots members, public polls to ensure a more balanced approach to choosing our flag bearers. Number 5, we say a primary elections. This one, we will adopt an open or closed primary system where party members will vote in a general election style set up to select the candidate. Send ye to aba Danny 7th no. San ye beto aba. San ye beto aba the flag bearer nansa. Ewo party BM. The book also like na ya to aba. Fuck delegates. Ye nyina ye won voice say ko to aba no na ye you are ye you. Wo pa be bribe ye nyina ye beje. Wo ma ye mfa. Number 6, ye betumi so aye public debates and policy-based voting, which is what I'm coming to. Mate, Charles, mon first Canberra may find your phantom data. Media may campaign, data pen a Charles. Woman data cry number of times I made, but woman data DHSA. Woman data. Woman data. And no pen here. Mama data meba. Yes, a mama data meba more times. I can download more videos to, to work on. Public debates and policy-based voting, which is what we should be using to choose our presidents, not that Owosika. No, we are going to use policy-based in a public debate. Flag bearership upon you, you see. This process will require the candidates to participate in public debates, town hall meetings, which will allow members to make informed choices based on their policy and proposals and their competence rather than their money or their influence. This one there, a working money. Come on. Not only delegates. We are going to use this way to vote for our flag bearership because pasiabian to me konko yesika and shin in Europe and fa poso no yesika wa bejana aka said just because me ya kronfo na menye sikantino me kwatma bodam a Jimmy practice and we are going to abolish it. Then you will only become whatever by competing with Dr. Bawumia. Yeah, Dr. Bawumia, we will not let him go unopposed. Yanko fuck grill numi. Na yensha una Bawumia wajina ho na yensha brofo. Raza bofo when we didn't show. Area number 7. Missy, you bet me to a ranked choice voting. This one, it implements a ranked choice voting system where a party members rank candidates in order of preference, ensuring a consensus candidate will emerge. Charles says, when can lead the party, I will not vote. Bram data na man kadumankasa in the day for minchal. Data no mona moya more fire no anu ba cho muma yen data na ye ba so ye se ye lawyer mana sign we ya mombra pro bono we ye Bawumia chiteni a we lawyer pa cho ye ntia ka pre ye ni sika ye di tia wo so contribution no your name will go down. Everybody will see that this is the lawyer that worked pro bono. This is the Moira who only was giving data, that was talking. This is, hey, we are too big. The last one I said is independent oversight committees. We can use them. We can establish an independent body within the party to oversee flag bearer elections, ensuring fairness, transparency, and adherence to democratic principles. Okay. Now let me go to today. This is what I did 3 days ago. Why we should abolish the delegate system. Now let me go to today. Today, I'm saying why I have rescinded my decision to say Dr. Bawumia should resign and leave the party. My aim was that it was worthless for an accomplished man like his type to even want to stay where he is not wanted or seemingly so, or will have to be degraded that, oh, even we won't allow any contest. Ken is going unopposed. That shit is not going to happen unless nobody is going to go unopposed. They are always going to come and contest against themselves. Yes. Unless we all adapt one. And I think the best is where we have said we need public debates and policy based. Not how much money you fucking have. You see, can be to Adriani ma obi amari besinya ken and na oma oska set to fuel and no pay. Marry ne kind and she's right. So this is why me say no Bawumia no vote, because we are not going with the referendum. It is very undemocratic to say anybody should go unopposed. I suggested that twice, and it's very foolish. I take it back. I'll find means. I won't delete it. I want them to be there to serve as reference, like go koshe me krama trek asem sada. But I am wiser now. That's the reason why I'm not going to delete my petitions. Now, me say with how far we have come and how our elections have panned out before our eyes, I've realized now not only the delegate system are flawed 1,000%, but yeah, ankasa so simple almost in no almost presenting flag bearers in my how we choose the presidents, so yeah, very wrong, very choosing a president in Ghana or any other place, but let me concentrate on Ghana since this is my country and this is where I have a problem. Choosing a president in Ghana or in any democratic context, I think requires careful consideration of both personalities, their personal values, and the specific needs of the country. Nti yɛbɛfa nkurɔfo no yɛbɛhwɛ saa nipa no ne personal values. Na yɛahwɛ nea Ghana hia. Na yɛhwɛ sɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ mmienu wei ɔmo values no nea wɔhe na ɛbɛboa Ghana. Yɛnhwɛ sɛ hwan na ne coat ne boɔ ɔden. Yɛnhwɛ sɛ hwan na ɔwɔ radio stations bebrebe. Yɛnhwɛ obiara ne success story. Yɛhwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so ɛnɛ sɛ krakye ewura, whatever you are, what are your policies? Come and tell us. We do not want to hear the dogs that you pay to back. Obibo wudi say or campaign amount. Now ewo or campaign amount or di another person at them. We have to have a sanction for that. Okay. We need to add decorum to our politics. It has gone beyond the gutters, and we need to. Set Akwaba. Set. Oh, Elizabeth. Oh, thank you. I share. One share in my mind. Set Akwaba. Yeah, that's so. Oh, Elizabeth is you be giving data, my dear. But that's it. Won't tell you. Yeah, man, let them do everything. When they say can we go unopposed, we will mount a very strong judicial front. Anyone now it can be say MPP for how they got to that position there, or they can in Japan. What does he have above? Dr. Bawumia will not go anywhere. It is very true. Dr. Bawumia quitting he will finish the PPU. But Dr. Bawumia, I am back there. Whilst we are going around to give awareness that it ends with the Bawumias. Pepe nisu ye nipa. Ten nisu ye nipa. Northners matter. The lives of a Northerner is equal to an account. All the hashtags, it will be fronted by Dr. and Mrs. Bawumia. Na ye ria, yaba, na yabe ye. Serious public debates and policy-based. Midonya me mopa moma monkasa moma nako unopposed. Yebe mounting legal front. Yebe ye press conference every second. Hey, Jamba mo yale. It is an easy way out to cry, Dr. Bawumia. Men kobium. No. Doc, it's now a contribution. Yes, I your campaign. Listen, this will be a t-shirt-less campaign. It is stupid. Obia or chair t-shirts, my Dr. Bawumia. Go and see, say, we constituency or vote do a munya for Dr. Bawumia. No. Does it equal the number of t-shirts you shared? If no, please don't annoy me. Ye hear sika dia ye nyansasem. Ye hear sika dia not. Akoka chire nkwala na omo ho say, "Monshe, this is not our end. We will get our due. We are also eligible. We are equal to. We are par. Marie Nebeka na semo de Marie say, we are not going to vote for a Muslim just because he's a Muslim. Ghana does not just need a Muslim. If the person has failed, she's right. We are now going to do public debates between Ken and Dr. Bawumia, and we will see who failed. Ken will have to come and convince us that Bawumia failed. Then we will have to ask Ken questions as to when he found out Bawumia failed and why he was advocating for a country that he loves so much, for the people to love this man that he knew. We didn't know Bawumia was a failure. He was with Bawumia, and he knew Bawumia was a failure. But he was telling the likes of SKB and the likes of Felix and everybody that, so why was he doing that? That's why we are going to have him in town hall meetings so we can question his ass. Dr. Bawumia will also be on the hot seat of the economy. But I want you to understand that before Dr. Bawumia will come and say no comment, what will he be commenting? Didn't Ken say the reason or no umpe vice president? He said, Vice President won't to mean kasa no no be kasa. Enti on to me. Vice President, the wo hoke Ken see the on intro. Ana anka ata asomdwen hin na me pa asomdwen. Asomdwen osi ami acha me ada na maketa ohin no mpaboado. Me acha me onu bo hwe mama yi. Na sa wo ba yam ohin na Dr. Bawumia no onya linguist. Dr. Bawumia no onya linguist. Come and ask him everything on the economy. The answer is one. No ye chiame. We are sorry we use the word mate. Ye would have one tasi. But Dr. Bawumia no ye chiame. Oye nana ne chiame. Sisi ayesi ya pachaw. Opeda na la so washa no mbranti hin. Washa no nkoswa hini. Ghana fu ho nkoswa hini. Yesra one. Ya bakwa butu. Hey, iya ya kada waka faze na ba na ye bebisa na question. Muntu abama NPP youth say yes system one faka namba ye be hye ho monkwa ho. We na be de no. Ye pese etie kwase asem aka ni na chitaafo afi omo be kan about Dr. Bawumia na ye mbo spotlight in so na na do nim bio. Nanado nyim bio obi anyim bio ye mfa city enhyem wallahi Dr. Bawumia onko check take fa okafa wan. Now in this course and also I want you people to know that we are going to demand that Dr. Bawumia, every presidential candidate from wherever party, you should all start a year before. We need 1 full year. If you know you are going to stand before time comes, you have to go to a vetting. Tell us every shit about you, what you have and how you acquired them. We want transparency from zero to infinity. Yeah? We also want to know that our leaders who are coming, they practice what they preach. They are not drug infused. And so they want thorough medical exams. Thorough. Won't you mean here? When I'm going to see Quentin, there be no way we take a sad daddy. Behind Media Africa USA. Also, good morning, my queen. Good morning, Media Africa. Elizabeth, we love Dr. Bawumia. Yes, we do. Sisi ayebewo accounts. In fact, account for Amudo Bawumia ku eno so yate. Account for Amudo Bawumia. Yate sa ku no so. Do your work, so now we'll come at you against the MPP party. We will ask questions, you will not have answers. We will destroy you. Eh? Yeah, per se wonko na wankasa wonko kanchirem ye munina. What you have, what you are affiliated with, what you have a cut in. If you don't have a cut, we will answer everything. Yeah, obiano source of income of him, so that eba beni mana yada mana na ebenya. No. So this is how we are going to pick our presidents. Okay. Let me repeat it. I said, I mean, choosing a president in any democratic contest around the world requires careful consideration of both personal values and the specific needs of the country. Intina me say, Sekumase for esi omupe interchanger. Wacho. Omunim so am hospitals in yenesi omu su interchange. Start interchanging. Yama one. Oh, come on. That's their specific need. And here are some key pieces of suggestions, advice that I think we should consider. One, of any candidates. Good morning. We should look for a candidate with a clear, practical vision for Ghana's future. And here we are the world. And here we are the world. Vision in the area. Then we need to assess their policies on like health care, like infrastructure, like employment and economic growth. We are not coming here to say, can Japan owe you $3 million? We don't give a fuck. The whole of Ghana is not MPP. Even within MPP, yeah, flag bearer, because we will not use the delegates. And Obia Betnani Dame, no way vote if they want you. And if you become the flag bearer, you will still go and debate with whoever NDC and the others will bring. Because this is going to be a format for MPP and Ghana as a whole. Then we will also check whether the candidates, whether they prioritize long-term development. We will also look at that. Then I said another key criteria should be the track record and experience of candidates, not how many businesses that person owns. Say, businesses now, how will we fucking know? So kumkrofo no ji omejapade a yehu enti ese landguard bi wa owosika enti no we are not going to fucking vote like that. No. Yeah, she should track record and experience. And the track record and experience, may say one, we will have to examine their professional and political history. Hey. Professional, we have to evaluate their success in previous leadership roles. Dr. Bawumia N0 economy. Na Kennedy Japan, chairman for police committee. Me pacho odiene esi wodi ediena solve ye in that capacity. Edien nyansade edien information onya as chairman of a police in parliament or the edien. We want to know. Oh, we want to know. Oko Ghana gas as chair enyansa ka said around the fundamentals are wunni. I want so leadership ni nyala na aye na mewo kwasangwa abebe ya no. We will evaluate their ability to deliver results. Then we will also consider whether these candidates have a history of integrity, accountability, and competence. We will find that we need to figure it out. So, muna mo person munjina no. E was some mumbrantem. Oh, na ye nipa person unjinantem. Na ya ya wo hwedumantem. We need time for crash programs. Ya de kwasha sa time we Debbie. Muna mo de kwasha time bi akoya primaries bi awo kona bi akofa aba. Executives no ya beto aba. Amba flag bearer beto aba na general secretary ni hwan na delegate be when you need stupid people, stupid motherfuckers. Say, almost maintain the delegate system now. Flag bearer be on Bebani be a yen to about man. Say, delegates ni na choose Dr. Bawumia. Yen to about my Dr. Bawumia because we need to abolish the delegate system. It has to go. It must go. They are the cause of our problems, not the flag bearers. The people that choose the flag bearers, they are our problem. Yamami touch screen, Yamami smartphone. Entino, my father minipan. Now so you have a history of integrity. Their accountability and competence for the dollar, which I already know it will be the global whatever. We also want Ken to be accountable for all the positions he was given, all the boards he served on. See something, say something. We need Kennedy Japan to come and tell us the impact that thing. How many of them actually, what was paid them? Did we get the value? It is a hope scenario. Can no, see something, say something. The third criteria may see leadership qualities. Leadership qualities. This is what a country needs to pick a presidential candidate. These are the things that we should consider, not say, hey, me see, wait, Aquano, hey, winning castle war, hey, win him, or not your kind of clothes to me do a kwasia reasoning. Leadership qualities. We have to leadership traits such as decisiveness, resilience, and empathy. Then we also need to assess these presidential candidates. We have to assess their ability to unite people across tribal politics. Not a president of say, na dia semuni enti sesi ade ofa bebi a pepe fo nko a mahama wini a pepe ni ayare ga su pepe ni e na Bawumia dia se yenhia kwasia sa no yenhia kwasia sa. Then another is we should consider sa candidates the probable president, we should consider their communication skills and ability to inspire trust. Where is Ken going to inspire trust? Which Western world? Which Western world? Which Western world? This is the things we should be basing our AE on. No. I'm telling you people, not just because Sakawa, Chada, so yeah, they know Yeska, or Wajaka, or Wang, I may be champ, yes, it is doable. We need to know again. Every time they will come, we will go back. What do you do? How? Yes, we need to know. Because he's a good thief. Now I say for your comfort with Sika. I say microphone now MP chin cocaine. Yes, proper Sika no the yard, papa. Just imagine this. Just imagine this. Sika no the yard, papa the shape na fonti. Or ye there a whole MP or ton cocaine. The fourth criteria, I said, commitment to justice and equality. Commitment to justice and equality. Say na in Canada, Japan, obu judicial service for no. Ena onu aso feel say pepe ni kra wo equal rights. Yeah, beshe. Under this criteria, me say a good leader should champion anti-corruption efforts and ensure equal opportunities for all Ghanaians. Another same is a good leader should champion anti-tribalism and ensure that irrespective of somebody's tribe, culture, race, religion, they are given equal opportunities. We also need a leader who would advocate for marginalized groups. Dr. Bawumia, almost starting NORTHNER. They should advocate for marginalized groups, including women, youth, and persons with disability. Send your to me, fucking. We need to stop it. The fifth criteria, I also say when choosing a president in Ghana. And they said, you better an economic vision. Pass Yahweh, or see, I shall for December in the one return year of return. Say, Mutin Kwasiake can be kind. Say, I shall for them. Besides, Obama and Mamma Koyebiana. We have to view these people's economic vision. One, we have to assess their plans for addressing inflation, unemployment, and Ghana's debt challenges. Here's our intellectual conversations with Kennedy Japan. Okay, we need those. We also need to look for strategies to boost we need these people to tell us they look for strategies to boost agriculture, industrialization, and technological innovation. The sixth criteria, I said, we should focus on who is focused on national unity. We, the citizens, we should be focusing on the candidate who focuses on national unity. Given Ghana's diversity, a president of Ghana should discourage tribalism and promote national cohesion. Can I report all? If you don't agree, comment that that's not necessary. We need a president I mean, look at how Ghana is the diversity in Ghana. We should have a president who discourages tribalism. Mr. Dr. Bawumia Bas Muntu tribalism Bas Muntu Yanko North Sisia Yanko. We need to discourage tribalism and promote national cohesion. Then we need candidates whose campaign and policies show that they prioritize inclusion over division. Yepen krofo omo campaign ni na any omo policies ni na say they are always prioritizing inclusion over division. Fulani ni sudie na we mu sudie na we there be. So he said, can you work with them? The seventh criteria me pese when choosing our president, me say global perspective. And yes, sir, mun concussion ya why was for soup. Hey, mun stew plants in there. Global perspective. A good president must have a strong understanding of global policies and how to position Ghana in international trade and diplomacy. And you people think Ken can stand Bawumia on such? No way in hell. No Bawumia, no vote. Nobody is going on opposed, no way. Almost the back. Yebe legal. Hey, adekodia. Emma Omoye so undemocratic. No move finish say they can just choose anyone but them. Mama you to shit the entire MPP party. Can and nobody will go unopposed. We will always vote. Another idea I'm trying to say the best reasons for our choice of president should be say personal belief in their vision. The candidate's goal must align with our values and hopes for Ghana's future. Then we should desire for tangible progress. The past actions of these presidential candidates and proposed policies that they will be bringing should indicate that they tackle pressing challenges. They should show us that they do that. They must be committed to transparency. My proof of everything. We don't give a damn if you have 500 houses. How do you come by the 500 houses? It's going to be a whole subject in colleges for people to emulate after you. The best success story of the century. So you should be committed to transparency. These presidential candidates are supposed to be dedicated to fighting corruption and building trust in government institutions. He shouldn't come and tell us that they are looting. He should paint. He should name and shame. Where and where? What property? How much? How can we? He should do that. He shouldn't just give us vague, oh, send me yes, America. Send me anyway. Some that we even allow anybody to say that. If you know something, you say it. If you would shut the fuck up, man. Because I said, may train what bottom who is going to have monopoly over who Jimmy on. Then capacity for leadership during crisis. These people should demonstrate, or they should have demonstrated the ability to manage difficult situations such as economic downturns. Tisenia AC COVID. Can also do the idea would be better. Say in economic downturns or health emergencies. Then promotion of unity. We want people who can bridge division and create a sense of shared purpose among all Ghanaians. A sense of shared purpose. Dr. Nenere Samira said, Moma yen come on yen tungu from yen starting free north. Na yen mom say, you matter, you are enough. Osu ye nipa. Your life matters. You have equal rights. You are not the minority. You are not much. We should do that. When we say we are picking a president, we should also not lose sight of values to prioritize in the Ghanaian context. These people should have some values via or mobile prioritize a best sitting well with Ghanaians. One, education and youth development. We need a leader who prioritize equality in education and job creation for youth, which can unlock the country's potential. We also need economic stability because in the face of the rising inflation and national debt, we need someone who can prioritize and offer realistic solutions. They will prioritize stabilizing the economy, and they are also going to prioritize realistic solutions for us to be comfortable with knowing, okay, we bet me okay. Then we need a president who will be accountable because accountability and good governance is eminent. We need to ensure that the leader has a strong stance against corruption and promotes transparency. Strong stance in the second mom can't say project na something say he always knows the truth, but he will say it. He will wait for no. Last of all, me see social equity. We need someone who supports we need to support a candidate who work to close gaps in healthcare, housing, and opportunities across the nation. Sanyoma when na yafa president. And na sanyoma no so na yabehwe na yedi afa flag bearer no mesremo. No Bawumia, no vote for no. Yejuma estati enra. Yeni home brebia. We are going to go toe to toe with ourselves from now until December 7th, 2025. 28. No, 29, right? You better have 28. Okay, 28. Okay? You need 9. Mepacho, we are not just going to come and sit here and scream the delegate system should be abolished. As of a matter of right this minute. And we should start. Elizabeth, Elizabeth J. Poma, Elizabeth, one am a number, right? Media Africa USA. Set Amwako. Che Charles, Isaac Obin, Muina Mo YouTube na Mabomudin. Obia or TikTok. Makwa share comments. I wanna mean pacho. Me send you DM, get back to me. Moka so kwekwa mwako. Obia wodo Dr. Bawumia epese unkan ya ye pacho kan. Can say we are all collectively going to write letters, petitions, proposal, everything that needs to, so that we will start the wheels in motion immediately. Again, there was a legally writing papers. Where do we have to go? What do we have to say? Who should we channel this to say? Delegate system, no, or more abolish and be on it. We will be on it day after day after day after day. Yenya won't reply. Just include you send a letter. Still yenya reply. Just action. No talking. Baby cry the back on say yenya mwa. Anopa area edumre anadu yebeba be bomochi ewa abonten ha until we get a result. Sani ebe Miss Bimo, Sani ebe SKB, Sani ebe. We are not going to just be talking. Ne nani abeka o yasika mwala nchifsha omo buokra or any nyeshi. Where we need to stop everything and go accordingly is legally stop the delegate system for Ghana. That should be the first thing we need to all zoom in on. No more delegates. No, say any demonstration. This is eminent. Say no free warrior. Come on. Come on. That is the most important thing we should all zoom in this minute. Say delegates no no free warrior. We need to sanitize our style of campaigning. You can say whatever, but assembly obeka fa obia hono. Say do kojina court of law, you must be able to prove when to nia ye trabua to wa abayan kasa beji. Ansa na ye betwa bonso ato ho a ubetua manipa no. Ye graded as en kwa kan ye ubedi ntwa setam ubeka say wunim so etutu ni ubeka say and you can't even say the jubilee ya okay bia because nkwasi asem no edu height bia we need to irazi edna fache mo edna me no kasi mi like me nchero edna me no kasi mi live live I was saying membra me pa cho my sister ni o makitu e bi ntimi wie pe me no be kasa why meba nanekwa or there ka revision ma akwa enyim kakra but e better say if you will be able to come kindly confirm ahead of time for me to plan for you. Yes, I will do that. I'll do that. I'm live and hungry. Hey, you're free Matthew. Maybe the music is so and it is. If you live, okay, we'll talk. Bye. One shazing. Mama yen to yen whatever we have to do, I'm going to find out I'm going to find out what we need to do immediately, just today. We have to start today. Abolish the delegate system. Ye free wa, they are best sanitize it. Yeah, politics. Ube tuaka bibia. But same bia obeka fani panono, it has to be true. Because everything you say, you will be taken to the court of law to prove. It was to point to be a ube dem because I was siasem ye ni adaje de ba be kon jandam. Oka kwa siasem ye be frew. Ye be stress to say ye na NDC ni MPP for ebe tu punkum for the sake of sanity in this country. Say ye be say Dan Parry or whoever is coming after him. Say we should once more establish this law and be firm on it. Say, so for be fan no kwasi ankom she e fan individuals e fan celebrities e fan politics especially. So for be fan no kwasi asem of an we do not want to hear prophecies. Ghana does not run on Christianity or Islam. Ghana is not a church or a mosque. If not, Obia in commission no ambemuno yebe jelly omo. We need to have a united front to demand where they have sprouted all over the country more than schools and hospitals. What are they paying? They must be made to adhere to certain sanctions that will make it difficult for them to just decide to just open churches. It is yen citizens no yen yebetia to say galamsey demonstration no yen tingu from everything we want to become law. We let's just ignore our MPs for now. All our MPs yen citizens no yen tingu ta. Let's start by uprooting the delegate system. Say and stop it or not, there is nothing else I'm interested in discussing. Yes, no Bawumia, no vote. Because you have a share. Bawumia, is it are you arresting me because I'm black? Did you stop me because I'm black? Are you asking me because I'm black? I'm black card, you know. Yes, you have a two or yet 10 tiana. And how yet 10 tiana. Can will never go on a post. Koda, the dinner that, then they about bully a buyampa. Can and one day a chance it is undemocratic. Only any was yap from phobia, sorry, into your hand, Henry Fitz Suaba. The way you see cat. Chada waka change at if it is not even against our laws, watch it that show. And I will free my way pay chada biaba. Dr. Bawumia, there is a trail from the day he was born in Ghana to today. Child down old baby and as since I was not hazy. Can't son is in the man or Tony Pick and me there. Oh, one answer could have reached my sister or a taxi driver. Oh, when your visa connection, see, Papa Billionaire. Eh, as someone why. No one more beyond Tony Pique. The success story of Pique. Hey. Anna Maba Kachan one. Master Samadrin, Dr. Bawumia N0 no Dr. Bawumia, no vote. JOD, you have gingered me, so I am coming to Kumasi to meet you. You and I, we have to chant and make this. Hey, yan choy, man, menuaja. See, Dr. Bawumia, campaign, I'm an wabaka. I'm is me and Chay Levian, they make a day one castle. I'm a lamia pepper. Must say, hey, twins don't beg. Manana Yasha campaign, Nasa. Bawumia 2028 na maniasha and I must say more action, less talk. One mayam two punkum na ya abolish delegate system. No, only here number one assignment. We should start from right now. If we get the delegate system abolished before the year ends, oh, how many days should it take? Why can't we fast track this nonsense? Why not? It's not going to go against one about. Yeah, abolish delegate system now. Is it going to affect our economy? Are you happy of the presidents we are having? Well, they are all chosen by these motherfuckers. We don't have a choice to go and vote for them because what's here? One may abolish no delegate system. One may abolition and sana ya ko January. One may enter a petition and come a president elect because Dr. Nanado or few days or can in your amen. Nanado or can goodbye. Yenja and wondering he's a JMA yapa chow. JM yapa chow. Yabeda ya abolish delegate system. Remember my aboshishe. Name bri mazabot to her. On no was in a year by yeah abolish ya young next level. If you agree with me, say I. Say I. In here, unofficial parliament. We are going to ignore the parliamentarians. They were useless, all of them. So, upon chopping them, Madam, when I see, Merabon K. See, as I be here, only data. Yen t-shirts or your costs, some Data because yaboko obia is yes video based. We won't come and give you some fake. No. You hear global analytics. You hear the truth. This is the person. This is what the person is saying. Maybe you come see me. Mame interchange na can na me betting. Yaju number. Yaju data. And what do what's American? We hey. What may use digital? Then hey. Dr. Bawumia local wabre. Anjina kakanemu. Doc. Age one whom ne share up here. Enough. You start awareness. No, it stops with you. Nothness are also human beings. Nothness matter. The northern voices. Hey, equality for the northerner. I am a proud northerner. I am a Ghanaian enough. Yabama on hashtag Sam Webu Hong. Eduma yerbeyen. Into my one. 1 month be a day. Masanama bama bama. Steps 2. Mama reasons why we should abolish the delegate system. Now I'm going to come with steps 2. What we should do to abolish it. What we need to do to abolish it. Okay? I love you guys. Yamfa here no corona yamfa nko. Tsunami. Whoa. First one, now membership voting. Me and 3 days. Last is song na yanko. Nanekwa. My love you. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bawumia Family.